Good morning, good evening, good peoples. It's your girl Shay Sarai, and I'm reading a book a week all of 2022 and giving you a book review every Tuesday. It is Tuesday, so let's dive right in. This week's book review is As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. If you don't live under a rock, I'm sure you've heard of this book before if you're into professional development at all. So let's do a quick rundown, all right? Takeaway number one. So James Allen likens the mind to a garden. We must tend by weeding out wrong, useless, and impure thoughts and planting seeds of useful, pure thoughts. Our thoughts become things. And this also reminds me of the scripture, Philippians 4:8. It says, whatsoever things are true, honest, just, pure, lovely, of good report or virtue or praise, we should only think on these things. So can't underestimate the power of planting positive thought seeds into the garden of your mind. Takeaway number two. James Allen says that many complain of breakdown from overwork. However, breakdown is mostly the result of misused energy. He says that we should learn to work without friction in a steady and calm manner, free from anxiety and worry. So your thoughts, your attitude, and your approach to work is what makes it causes burnout. There we go. Yeah. So that's something good to work at, especially if you feel like your job is stressful. Takeaway number three. James Allen says there is an unavoidable tendency to become the literal embodiment of what you most constantly think about. I'm going to say that again. There is an unavoidable tendency to become the literal embodiment of what you most constantly think about. Now, I can attest to this before I realized the power of thought. If there was something I had my mind set on or that I wanted to do or accomplish, I kind of just found a way. Once I took that first step, the road kind of opened before me, and before I knew it, I had whatever picture I had in my head of how it looked like when I would accomplish this. It eventually came to pass. So what image are you holding in your head? Where do you see yourself at the end of this season, end of this year, at the end of 5 years? What are you working on to accomplish? Make sure your thoughts align with that. Keep planting those seeds, and you will reap the fruit of that harvest in due time.